Well, I was a teenager in the 70s, so I was exposed to all that really great progressive rock stuff of the 70s, like Led Zeppelin and Queen and Deep Purple. And, Deep Purple, like a lot of those bands at the time, they had their own sound, and it was very raw. The ingredients were very in your face, and the music, the songs were great songs, and great songs draw you in, and they were a great live band because they had a persona, a real personality, and every musician in the band was an excellent musician.
Nobody gonna take my car, I'm gonna race it to the ground.
First memories Machine Head for me is my brother Brad is 2 years older than me, and I listened to all his records, and he was a blues, rock, English junkie. So that was the first Deep Purple record that my brother had.
It's really hard when you're doing a tribute to a band that's an iconic band that has the stamp of somebody like a Deep Purple. So I'm usually very apprehensive because unless you get the right group of musicians together, they sound like rehashed jams of the previous band. And when I had heard the people who were participating on this record, I knew that it was coming from a real place of passion for these bands. And then when they said, "Hey, do you want to do Highway Star?" I just could not resist.
With respecting the track itself, of course, but I think every artist that's appearing on this tribute or album is basically putting their own stamp and feeling onto it. I think it would be silly just copying it, right?
Do that.
Whenever I do these things, I try to keep the right balance of respect for the original version, and just try to contribute something that has my voice in it as a guitar player and my musical sensibilities, without going too far to Venus. So I just wanted to do a little something different. So I thought, I know, I'll use the 7-string guitar and I'll tune it down. And before I did the track, I said to them, okay, you're asking me to do this, you know that you may get something that's a little eccentric. And they said, that's why we asked you. So I said, okay, and they just let me go for it, and I think it turned out nice.
Nobody gonna take my head, I got speed inside my brain.
When I heard the final track, the first thing I was listening for, because I'm the guitar player and I worked pretty hard on the tracks, was, how was my guitar sitting? How did it come out? Because when I mix like a rough or something, the guitars are so loud you can hardly breathe, But as soon as Glenn Hughes' vocal came in, I was just stopped dead in my track. I was thinking, where has this guy been all my life? He really delivered. I mean, he's always delivered. But and maybe I'm wrong, but I just think he went the extra 9 yards on this one, because he's a prince, man, and he just exploded the track. Wasn't even listening for my guitars. That's how much I liked the way he sang it.